Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bevan Boychuk and I love movies. Specifically, superhero movies. Now, I must apologize. Sunday is usually movies I should have seen by now. But this week I am just too busy with getting ready for the move. As you can see behind me, the desk is basically completely cleared off. I did not have time to watch anything this weekend, so I decided I'm just going to talk about a movie that is to be. Much anticipation and much controversy surround the upcoming Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice movie. The reason for that is because a lot of people did not like Man of Steel, and personally I don't know why, because I love that movie so much. It's definitely in my top 5 superhero movies of all time. And I love Batman. He's either 1 or 1A on the list of my favorite superheroes, right up there with Spider-Man. I love the Nolan trilogy. I love the 90s movie series, all 4 of them. I love them all for different reasons. I love the Batman comic books, I love the Batman cartoons, I love the animated movies they've been doing. I actually just picked up the newly released Batman Bad Blood on Blu-ray today, and I'm very excited to watch that. So we're gonna take Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, just take those events and go like just after them, and we're gonna add Batman. Like, this movie just has me so fucking hyped. And a lot of people say the trailers, they don't look good, and they're not exciting, that they're giving too much away. Every time I watch the Dawn of Justice trailer, I get more excited. Every time I see new merchandise on the shelves or pictures of new statues that are coming out, I get more excited. I could be sitting at work and just think about this movie coming out, and I will actually just get like, yes, I will get so excited about this movie just thinking about it that I physically react to it. And people just aren't giving it a chance. There's so much negativity about this movie from superfan, nerdboy, fanboys on the internet, and I don't understand why. People are online calling themselves purists and saying that Zack Snyder is ruining Superman. But recently in interviews, Snyder has said that he is the purist, that if you actually are a comic book fan, then this is what Superman is. And I can neither confirm nor deny, because I haven't read that many Superman comic books. I've watched a couple of the Christopher Reeves movies, but I have a general idea of what Superman is, just because he's such a pop culture phenomenon. Of course, he's been around for like 106 years, and everyone knows Superman. But even if you think that Superman is this goody-goody kind of Captain America character who is, you know, all-American, do right no matter what kind of guy, you know, they have that. Like, Captain America is that already. He's the epitome of that prototype of character. And DC, they want to go, I don't know if necessarily they're aiming for dark and gritty like people think they are, but they're just going for a bit more of a serious tone than what the Marvel universe is all about. Marvel has a lot of, you know, buddy cop movies with a lot of jokes and mixed in with the action, and, you know, there's a lot of good-naturedness in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I think Warner Brothers and DC are kind of doing the right thing and kind of going a different direction with that, and that's fine. Like, let's look at X-Men and the Fox X-Men franchise. Those are not happy-go-lucky movies like Avengers are. Like, no, they're dark, gritty movies as well, but no one complains about that. They only complain because it's DC, and DC is the opposite of Marvel. It all started when Ben Affleck was cast as Batman. Nobody thought he could do it. I mean, sure, there's been enough footage and stuff that we've seen since then that has turned a lot of people around and made them say, oh yeah, I bet Ben Affleck could do it. But they never like when it was announced, no one was like, okay, well, let's wait and see. They all just fucking shit all over it and said Ben Affleck couldn't play Batman. And then Jared Leto was cast as the Joker for Suicide Squad, and no one thought he could do it either. Even though the last Joker we saw was Heath Ledger, best known for 10 Things I Hate About You and A Knight's Tale, and no one thought he could do it. But now that's flipped around, and they say, oh yeah, no one can do it as good as Heath Ledger. Well, nobody thought anyone could do it as good as Jack Nicholson, or no one thought he could do it as good as Cesar Romero. So who cares who is cast? Just give them a chance. And I'm not trying to sit here like a DC apologist or a DC fanboy. I'm wearing a fucking Marvel t-shirt right now. And like there's so much negativity that surround all these movies that come out. Before they even come out, there's just so much negativity. No one's willing to give anything a chance. Like, just go and be entertained by things. I mean, if it's something that doesn't interest you, that's fine. But the people who are talking about it are going to see it no matter what. And they just get blinded by their own negativity that they're not willing to give movies a fair chance. Christopher Nolan, people who are watching this video right now have watched the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, and they love all of them, no matter what they say. And Christopher Nolan is the executive producer of Batman vs. Superman, so he knows how Batman works. He's not going to let Batman get fucked up. Don't worry, you guys. Batman's going to be fine. And the other complaint is that there's too many characters in Batman vs. Superman. Well, you know what? It's setting up an entire world. They're doing it the other way. They're not doing the Marvel way, where you had Iron Man, and then you had Hulk, and then you had Iron Man 2, and then Captain America, which took place 7 years before that. Then you had Thor, and then you had the Avengers. DC is actually doing it in a fairly smart way. They're taking their two main players, Batman and Superman, and putting them in a movie. Because they know people are going to go see it no matter what, because it's Batman and Superman, and that's never happened on screen before. Then they're going to take other people that they want to make big as well. I'm talking Wonder Woman, I'm talking Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, Shazam, Suicide Squad. Whoever is in this movie, you know is going to be a big deal for DC down the road. So why not take these characters and introduce them alongside your heavy hitters of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman? Put the Flash on the same level as Batman. Put Cyborg and Aquaman on the same level as Wonder Woman and Superman. Make them a big deal. When X-Men came out, people weren't like, oh, there's too many characters. Of course there's too many characters. It's X-Men. There's so much negativity in the geek nerd internet community, and it brings me down. Like, no one's just allowed to be excited for things anymore. Everyone has to just put everything down before it even comes out. And I just wish that people could go into things with an open mind and not with all their biases, and that they could just go to a movie theater hoping to have a good time and just live life. It's not that big of a deal if Superman is dark now. Like, it's just a different interpretation of the character. Nobody dumps on Injustice, the video game, because Superman is angry all the time. I've never heard anyone make that argument about the video game, so why do you need to make that argument about the movie? And those are just my feelings on the situation. I just think, and it's not even just about Batman versus Superman, it's about it's about everything. Just give things a chance and just stop being so negative all the time. It's just gonna ruin your life. If you like this video, show me and hit that like button below. And if you like this video a lot, hit the subscribe button. And if you really like this video, share it on your social media page. Or if you don't like it and you think I'm just stupid and that I have a terrible outlook on life and this movie, share it. Tell your friends, show them how stupid I am for actually looking forward to Dawn of Justice, and let's see how that goes. Comment below whether or not you think this movie will be good. We know it's going to be successful. Tell me if you think it's going to be good. I know it's going to be awesome. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram @BevanBoychuk, and I will see you on Thursday, probably with a review of Batman Bad Blood. And until then, I